Hello, Libra. How are you? I hope you're good. And I'm going to do your reading for the second half of May. Let's see, Libra. What is the message for you? I'm going to do the same spread I did last time, starting with the tarot and finishing with the Sacred Disney Oracle. Let's see, Libra. What is the message for Libra for the second half of May? We have the Queen of Pentacles. Then we have the Hanged Man. Then we have the Death, transformation. Let's see. Then we have Seven of Wands. Then we have the Fool. Then we have Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is coming for a lot of people. I feel that a lot of people, it's in the collective, are um, reconnecting with themselves and starting a new cycle, um, much more exciting, okay? Because that's important, okay? Excitement means something is resonating with you. What does resonate doesn't cause you that excitement. So I think this is really good. It's in the collective right now. So let's start with the Queen of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. Libra, some of you, um, I would need to clarify that, okay? But what I can say about it is that in order to achieve a sense of security, you need to change your mind about something, maybe expand your mind, expand your views, sorry, um, about something that can be an opportunity. Maybe you're like, okay, um, what can I do to feel safer? Can be related to a business, okay? And then maybe there's something here you never thought about doing, or that you have to change your mind about that, okay? And then the second situation is that we have death and we have the Seven of Wands. So you're still trying to hold your position and defend your position when actually this is the end of a cycle, okay? So it can mean some people, even even though there's a clear signal here, this is the end of a situation, they're still trying to persist, okay, to be persistent. But it can also mean for other people that um, you are like fighting here bravely, okay, even if things they are like crumbling, and then if it's a chaotic situation, okay, you're still there trying to do your best, but I will need to clarify that, okay? And then we have the full and the Ace of Wands. In that context, I would say it's more about being persistent on something that came to an end, came to an exhaustion, okay? So if you need to let it go, of course, you have your advice here. Let it go because there's a new beginning coming for you. Something, as I said, it's exciting. It's something that it's going to bring you new life, okay? And we have the Fool, so definitely don't be attached to the past or something that is about to finish, okay? You can interpret it as it makes sense to you. So the clarification for the Queen of Pentacles um and the Hanged Man is the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. So Libra, you maybe live in a situation here you don't feel safe materially, okay? It can be a tough situation for some people here related to finances. Um, but maybe you're still attached to something with this Four of Pentacles. You're really attached to something like I really need to try to save that business and or I'm really worried about my situation here. But as I said, there is something you can do different, okay? Whatever this means to you, there's always a new beginning. There's always a new beginning. After a chaotic moment, a phase, okay, nothing lasts forever. I'm sorry you've been feeling like that because the of Pentacles is never good. It's someone that is really um someone that they really felt desperate, okay? And then we have the Queen of Pentacles here. So there is a different way to do things, okay? That you can definitely look into. Let's see the clarification for the Death and the Seven of Wands for Libra. We have the Knight of Cups. Okay, I think it is really that situation you are pursuing something, even though it's it's in the end. Maybe it's because it's something that um it was your dream. I feel that it was your dream here, and you've been really fighting for it, and it seems that it's not working. It came to an end. It is hard to accept. Okay, I need a clarification. What does this mean for Libra? Yeah. So, you're dedicating yourself a lot to them. I'll take this card. I'll let this cards here and clarify the the Fool and the Ace of Wands, and then I will come back to them. Okay, because I think it's gonna be clear when I pick more cards. Yeah. So Libra, you're frustrated. Something is not working the way you wanted. Okay, because you invested a lot on that. You invested a lot. I see that. It was your dream. It's something you've been like dedicating yourself for a long time. Then we have here the Moon and the Five of Cups. It caused you fears. It's hard to let it go. Okay, even though you have to let it go at some point. Um, it's still hard for you, but I promise you, uh, there is a new um cycle coming for you. We had the full Ace of Wands and Six of Wands, something that you understand in the future. Okay, that last situation didn't work because there was something better for me in the future, and uh that's how it always goes. Like we are so attached to a situation because we dedicated ourselves too much. We gave all of our energy to that situation. And then when it's not working, we're like, no, I'm not just gonna give up because we are created how can I say? We are conditioned to that mentality of not giving up. But sometimes the most reasonable thing is giving up on something if it came to an end, if it's not working, if we are having to do an extra effort and it's costing us too much. Because maybe there's something that's coming easier here, and that is what really gonna bring you the results in the future. You cannot see that coming right now, but it's there. Okay? Um, yeah, yeah, it's not easy to let it go. I have at the bottom of the deck Nine of Wands, persistence. Then I have the Two of Pentacles. As I said, some of you are having a hard moment financially, and then you have Nine of Wands, sorry, Nine of Swords. That is worries, anxieties, fears. Okay, that's never positive. And the Tower. So there's nothing you can do really to control the end of the situation. Okay, Libra, that's the advice here for you. And then we have Eight of Wands, a communication, a a change here. Okay, communication coming, new direction in your life, new movement. Let's see what is the advice with the Sacred Destiny Oracle for Libra. Let's see, Libra, what is the advice? That's beautiful. I never received this card before. Community. Community. I really want to see what is the meaning of this card because I never received this before and I love the butterflies. Support is all around you, even if you're not consciously aware of it. That's what I said. Even if you're not consciously aware of it, support is all around you. Like, um, what I was saying, even if you don't see it, okay, it is there. Like, things are coming. Allow yourself to be supported, give encouragement to others. The more you allow yourself to be supported, the more your dreams can come true. If you believe that you have to do it all alone, you will. Um, your true family is not just blood relationships. Sometimes the strongest family ties are friends who know who you are. Sometimes they are your ancestors and soul family who reside in spirit. This card speaks of finding your community and your people. It's a card of remembering that your people are at your side, believing in you, loving you, and standing strong beside you. Call on your community and ask for their assistance. They are only a thought away. Okay, Libra? This is a reminder for you to not do things alone, to not insist on things alone and feeling desperate. Okay. This card is about someone without support. The Five of Pentacles, you know. It's a card of someone who feels that they have nowhere to go, no one to talk to. But actually they do. They want to remind you that, okay? They want to remind you that and also remind you you're not alone, you're never alone, you're being protected. And if you need to let a situation go, you will see it's because in the future there was something even better coming for you and it was being prepared, okay, for you. I think that message is beautiful. I love this card community because I love the butterflies. It's so beautiful. So that was your message, Libra. I hope you liked, and I see you for your next reading.